guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react into One Piece episode 367. The last episode, the crew stood back up and now they're all pissed. You cannot see their eyes because of the shadows, and when they draw him like that, you know shit's about to go down, right? They're all standing in front of Oz looking unimpressed, even though they just got bodied by him, right? And they're ready to mingle, right? So this is gonna be an epic fight. Luffy's still trying to catch up to Moria, and Moria is still ignoring him. Yo, Moria's not gonna be easy to beat, I'm calling it. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go, man. Sure kills straw hat ducking. What? Somebody's gonna go down? Oh, she got Absalom. Yo, she's sucking the life out of him. Oh, she's gonna want to find some treasure? What? She found the treasure? The girl. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. But yeah, she raised a valid question. How are we gonna get Luffy Shadows back from this thing? Because we saw we need large quantities of salt and to make him eat it to purify him. And that's not gonna happen. Because first we need to knock him out. And that's not gonna happen either. So, bro, this guy's just too large. We need to defeat Moria. Yo, he can jump. My man like the Hulk. It's all about the leverage. There's no such attack. Tactics 15. Oh, he's gonna throw them? What? Bruh. Not them grabbing his dirty feet. This is ridiculous. Yeah, Robin's not doing that. Yeah, you are lame. Oh, he wanted to see it. Yeah, Luffy would. To do your docking. Right in the face. What is he looking for? Milk? No, that's milk. Even a little bit expired, it's milk. Don't drink it. What is happening right now? How can you taste it? Yo, my man doing a taste test with no tongue, bro. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh yeah, boarding our ship with all the goods. So she's really trying to steal our ship and all the goods. Which means she thinks we're gonna beat Moria.
俺があいつの左腕を弾いたら関節を切ろう。
了解。
行くぞ。分かってる。必殺特用油干し。三連発。
Oh, he slipped. The leverage.
俺を飛ばせ。
シンプル。
She gonna slap him?
クラッチ。
さっさと行くぞ、チョッパー。
And he's gonna kick it. Anti-manner. My man has an attack named Anti-Matter. Damn! They really flipped him upside down. That's a big ship, by the way. Did he knock you down first? It's 1-1.
今何が起きたんだ。おいおい、屋敷の原型がなくなってくぞ。なんであんな格好してるんだよ。
They flipped him over. And plus, what do you mean common sense? You're walking, talking zombies. Shut the hell up, common sense. Definitely pissed.
まさかオーズが負けてるのか。
Pretty much.
わ
I mean, they're doing our job for us, right? They're loading all the treasures and goods, and if we stop them in the end...
誰だおめえ。
Oh, is that
ゾンビじゃね
Moria?
えな。ここで何してる。でけえ図体しやがって。クマみてえな野郎だな。
What the hell?
熊か。確かに的を得ている。
Oh, ain't no way, bro. Oh, ain't no way, bro. Oh, ain't no way, bro. I think this is another Shichibukai. Oh, ain't no way, bro. I think... Oh, I'm starting to sweat, bro. I think this is another Shichibukai, bro. Ain't no way. We can't even touch Moria and there's another Shichibukai. Yo, we're gonna die. What is happening right now? I think this is a Shichibukai. We saw him before.
モリアはここにいるのか。
Oh, that's another Shichibukai. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty darn sure. Hey, yo, what the hell is happening? I think we have another Yap session. I think it's gonna be shorter this time, but this is crazy. This is a crazy development right here. What the hell is this? Yo. Hey, yo. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This is another Shichibukai right now. Hey, I'm here for this, bro. Oh, they just gotta... Oh, that's a twist. I think it was just gonna be Moria. Another Shichibukai here, and we can't even touch Moria? Luffy can't even touch Moria. And we have another one. We're screwed.
Dude, this is where this arc really takes off into super high gear.
What is
KUMA
happening?
is here. That rhymes. Another Shichibukai, man. 2 Shichibukai in 1 arc. We haven't
Right.
actually seen KUMA since he was introduced back in Jaya along with Doflamingo, and this is the first time we ever hear his voice.
Now, that's not true. Like, they showed us this scene in this arc, Thriller Bark arc. Right? I'm correcting my editor, bro. Oh, hey. Not even he knows everything. We've seen these mother effers shown on the screen when they were describing who Moria was. When they revealed that Moria is a Shichibukai and a pending threat in this arc, when we were talking to that zombie, Robin was explaining it, and while she was explaining it, these mother effers were on the screen. That's why I remember the big dude.
It's so intimidatingly calm, man. I really love it. Perona's zombies are saying that he looks like a bear, and he does, because, well, his name is literally just bear. KUMA is the Japanese word for bear, which is why he looks like a bear.
Okay.
He is huge and he's frightening.
He doesn't look like a bear. He's just big. Moria's big like him. Like, they're just big. They must be giants or something. From the giant racer or whatever, but damn, why is he holding a Bible though? Like, no wonder he's so calm and intimidating. He's holding a Bible.
So yeah, things are heating up for sure. Also, the animation when Sanji kicked Oz off his feet was really good because it was animated by a veteran animator at Toei Animation who's worked on OG Dragon Ball. He did fights like Goku vs. Krillin in the World Tournament. He also worked on some Dragon Ball Z stuff, and he even returned from Dragon Ball Super like Goku vs. Jiren. And in this arc, Thriller Bark is when this guy finally starts working on One Piece episodes too. That's part of why Thriller Bark definitely steps it up in the animation department compared to previous arcs. Today, I shall do volume 34, 35, and 36 of the manga, which is chapter 317 to 346. 3 volumes, yes, but this will be quick, because most of it is the cover story, which I'll go through fast anyway. So, with volume 34's cover, we're in Water 7 now. We see Iceberg, Khalifa, and Nayagara in the front, and in the back, we have Kaku, Paoli, Lucci, and Luffy. So, chapter 314's cover is a double-page color spread. This is fun. We see the crew actually doing their laundry surrounded by multicolored crocodiles who are volunteering, quote-unquote, as washboards. We see Sanji and Zoro fighting against these crocodiles. Sanji is basically wrestling the thing while washing Nami's shirt, while Zoro is trying his hardest to prevent this crocodile from eating Usopp's clothes. Speaking of Usopp, he is blissfully unaware that this is happening as he's carrying a bunch of clothes. Sanji's also yelling at Chopper and Luffy. I mean, look at how dumb Chopper is being, but, you know, I wonder how the heck these clothespins are able to maintain his weight. Luffy's hugging the laundry, unaware that his hat is flying away. Luffy's also shirtless as Nami's drying his vest in the wind, with her looking to the very far left, while Robin is actually getting along pretty well with this pink crocodile right here, with her petting it. All in all, very fun artwork. Yeah. Chapter 318 and 319's covers continue the Geratsu cover story, and on the week of chapter 319's release, One Piece is featured on the cover of the Weekly Jump magazine, along with all the other Weekly Jump series at the time. This is painting themed, pretty neat. Chapter 320, 321, and 322's covers continue the cover story as expected, but in the week of chapter 321's release, One Piece is featured on the cover of the magazine. I actually really like the sketchy-esque way that Luffy is drawn here, so that's pretty neat. Chapter 320, 324, 325, and 326 continue the Geratsu cover story, so that's that. Chapter 327's cover is a double-page color spread, and I really love the creativity of it. It's a Going Merry themed train. The front of the train actually has a coat of arms with 4 letters, each for North, East, West, and South Blue. Luffy is on the front, Zoro and Chopper are on top, with Chopper holding the flag of the Straw Hat crew. Nami and Robin are inside, Sanji as well, and he's serving those two some tea, while Usopp is struggling in the back. This train is actually on a railway through the sky, which is really sick. Oda's comment on this artwork in Color Walk 4 is this. This is a piece I drew to fulfill a reader request. It's not a sea train, it's a sky train. It's extremely difficult to surpass a child's sense of imagination. This was a very useful exercise for me. Interesting, so some creative kid actually asked him to draw a sky train instead of a sea train, so that's actually incredibly cool. It's also kind of poetic for this train to be Going Merry themed, because this chapter, Kaku actually went up to check on the ship, and we all know what came from that. This is it for the content in volume 34. Here's volume 35's cover. Not too surprising for it to be Luffy versus Usopp, you know, being the main focus here. We also see Frankie in the back when he still had that mask on. Chapter 328, 329, and 330's covers continue the Geratsu cover story, but even furthermore, the covers for chapters 331, 332, and 333 also continue the story I've already told you about. We're going through them very fast. Chapter 333 ends with Usopp losing to Luffy and them not being Nakama anymore. Chapter 334's cover is a double-page color spread where the crew is actually playing beach ball on the body of a huge sea king. That's incredibly reckless. Now, the thing is, in these artworks, do you notice something wrong? Usopp is still included here for some reason. Even though since the last chapter, he's been declared to not be one of the crew anymore. Now, maybe you can say that, you know, the situations in which these cover arts take place happened before Water 7, but it is weird for Oda to still pretend like Usopp should be here at all. True. Robin, too, honestly. It gives off the vibe that, like, everything will turn out to be okay and that both of them will come back to the crew. But anyway, moving on, chapter 335 and 336's covers continue the Geratsu cover story, so it's really nothing to write home about. Final volume for today, volume volume 36, and here is the cover of it.
Oh, that's
it's actually
cool.
one of the better drawn covers. It has a very serious Luffy, Robin, as well as all of the CP9 members with their disguises on. I love the way this art is drawn. It has very detailed shading. There's also a fire in the back, which I think is a clear reference to how Iceberg's mansion actually got burned down to the ground by CP9. Chapter 337's cover is the Geratsu cover story yet again, but this week, One Piece is featured on the cover of the magazine with Luffy's punch stretching over the Weekly Shonen Jump logo, with Zoro, Sanji, and Chopper being shocked that he's breaking the fourth wall. Moving on, chapter 338, 339, and 340's covers continue the cover story with Geratsu and the Arabasta hot spring stuff, but chapter 341, 342, and 343 also do that. This is when Vivi and the other Arabasta royals joined. Chapter 344, 345, and 346 once again continue the story with them being in the hot springs and Geratsu as a clerk. And that is all. That is the fastest I've ever gone through 3 volumes, so yeah, this is it. See ya.
See ya. Okay, that was cool. See, he can shorten it up when he wants to. But yeah, that was a plot twist, bro, with that guy, the bear, the new Shichibukai on the ship waiting for these guys, bro. And he wants to see Moria. Yeah, him and Moria are friends, probably because it's the Shichibukai show, bro. Yeah, we're screwed. Not only can Luffy not manage Moria's shadow, he can touch Moria, and now we have another Shichibukai on our ass. We're completely busy with Oz, flipping him over, but he's not even hurt. And now another Shichibukai. I'm sorry, at some point we're gonna have to take an L, and I think we're about to take a huge L, bro. They're gonna apprehend us. Because this is crazy. This is great. This man's holding a Bible. Hey, yo, what the hell is up with the Bible? Like giving us false hope and shit. But that being said, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.